Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario Sticker Star. In the last episode, we did World 1-1, completing our first real level, getting our first Comet Shard. In this episode, we're going to be taking on World 1-2, but before that, I want to address something. I expected this series to get a lot less well received because, well, it's Sticker Star, and I'm surprised at how well received it was. Everyone seems to want to watch it, not only because, well, I guess they enjoy me, for some reason, but also because a lot of people couldn't bring themselves to play it. So they're interested to see what the game really has, and I'm excited to show you all, because I love, well, really the second half of the game is where it shines in my opinion, but we'll get there. The first half isn't half bad at all. But one thing I didn't expect is to get called a fake fan of this game. So I guess to prove it, here's my 52 hours of playtime throughout 3 entire playthroughs of this game on my other 3DS, and that's not including the 5 or so hours of practice file I have on this 3DS, so there you have it. And that kind of also times the game for you. It's not long compared to the other Paper Mario games. Anyway, let's get started in Bouquet Gardens, finally. So, this is where the game really starts to pick up a bit. The first stage is really more of a tutorial level. This one has a lot more to offer, including Koopas. If you actually start off a battle with a Koopa by jumping on them, you can turn them into a shell, making them immobile for a turn, and of course you could just instantly bop them by sending them off the screen. However, if you do want to fight them normally, you can do that as well, which I'll use this other Koopa for that. I don't want to destroy all those platforms. Here, we'll have you to show off the regular fights. Although I believe, yeah, this is the fight that has an extra enemy to show off that if you do kick the shell down, it does hit all the enemies in the back. However, also I wanted to show off, normally jumping on Koopas in this game does not turn them into shell form like the other games. You have to actually do it before the battle starts, or else it just counts as a normal, regular enemy. I do not have a lot of attacks. I need to start collecting a few more. We might be struggling in these next few parts if I don't. Also, I'm really low on HP for some reason. I have no idea what happened in the last episode to cause that, but that's where we are. I guess I can take some of these broken or worn out hammer and jump stickers just because we haven't seen exactly what their power is. Because honestly, I'm in the opinion that this game's kind of easy, and the regular jump sticker does a lot more damage than I think it should. It does 7, and I think it'd be fine if it did 5 with the first jump. Flower Garden this away. We don't actually want to go that way. There's another path down here on the bottom that I would much rather take first. You can actually kind of tell when there's an enemy hiding behind a bush. You can see the extra bit of shadow it has there. So it's not just random. You can actually take steps to actively avoid it, and also just not hit the bushes with them. Hop Slipper, I'll definitely take those. I think I've shown off the Hop Slipper now. There's a hidden sticker back here that we need to pull off to get up. Also, okay, I was about to say, I don't know if there's a hidden block under this shoe, but it seemed to be ungettable. I'm gonna try and outmaneuver this Goomba, which is apparently difficult nowadays. Doesn't seem to be anything else for us here. However, I am going to take this iron jump sticker, which it's the same as a jump sticker, except it allows you to jump on spiked enemies, which is really nice. And of course, we got a thing. This is why we couldn't go the other path yet, because there's a strong breeze from this fan. So that's our second thing. Huh, another one of those things I'm not familiar with. This one looks really rare too. Well, I'll take it. Sure. Can I jump? I can't. Mario's just gonna teeter. So now that we've removed that from the area, we can finally go back through the regular way and not have to worry about anything. I am, just to point it out, if it wasn't obvious, I do want to fill up the museum, which means I am going to be finding all of the things in the game, and of course, conversely, using all their stickers as well. So, we have a bit of a tragedy here. The horror, my beautiful blooms, each a masterpiece of nature, have been scattered to the 4 winds. My blistering blooms of burning red, my frigid flowers of the iciest blue, all of them blown up from this world. Bah! You can actually, this is one of the parts I really like about this game, are the little puzzles it has in the overworld. We don't have enough flowers to fill these up, but we will come back when we do. We should actually be able to find them on this stage. There's also another secret back here, if you're willing to check it. There's a lot of hidden loading zones in this game. Just be aware of it. And back here, a shiny fire flower, which is way more powerful than we need any at this point. Fire flowers are a hit-all attack. I guess I can show one in battle, but I kind of don't want to get rid of the ones I have. Well, actually, that's not a problem because we're going to get plenty. Trust me. Hello there. You know what? This is a good time to show off the fire flowers. And this guy's going to be spiky. Okay, I think the color of the outline kind of tells you. So just to show you how much power these have, you can use it on, as I think, up to 5 enemies on screen. The timing is right before you're about to throw the fireball. 10 damage to each enemy, which is honestly insane. There's no reason you would need a fire flower this early in the game. So I'd recommend saving them, if anything. What's going on here? Come on, buddy, what's that you were just holding? Show it to us, huh? Yeah, your acting is getting old fast. Break out the goods now. Quit it, knock it off. I like how the side of the text changed with the Toad getting kicked around. Heads up, it's Mario. What are you looking at? We were just playing nice and friendly like. What, you got a play date with this twerp or something? In that case, for 20 coins we'll give them up. What you gonna do? You can choose to pay 20 coins, but they're Goombas, why would you? You wanna save this little guy? Tell me you didn't just say that. Fair warning, bud, we're like a full ply tougher than the average Goomba. Still wanna fight us? I think I'll trounce him. You've got some guts, pretty stupid guts, but hey, time to put your boots with your mouth where your mouth is. Are they not aware of who I am? I am the Mario, the Super Mario. But this does introduce a new kind of enemy. That's right. Twofold Goomba is what they call them. Also, this is a good chance to show off the Warn Jump, because I'm pretty sure it's still gonna knock him out. So they have double the HP of the normal Goomba, and I believe double the attack as well. In fact, I guess I could let them show off an attack just so we could see their kind of attack. So what's up? Well, I didn't know the timing for it, but yeah, it's also double the attack power of the normal Goomba. Not really a big deal. They kind of just work the same as any other Goomba, so there's no need to worry about it. Oh, so that's what it feels like to get thoroughly stomped. We give up. Stomped. ED. Thank you, Mario. I'm sorry for causing all that trouble. The truth is, just a bit ago, I found this really rare thing. So yeah, this is completely optional, by the way, if you wanted to save this Toad or not. See, isn't it amazing? I have no idea what it is, but it looks cool. Anyway, I want you to have it for saving me. Please, take it. If you don't need it, you can always give it to someone who likes rare things. Well, I better be going now. See you later. Yeah, once again, there's really no reason to skip on these things, because you can, of course, sell them for a good amount of coin, which I've explained multiple times are important in this game. So that gives us our third. We might as well heal off that 4 damage we took. Also, you'll notice the very long animation for trying to heal. You'll realize why a little bit later. Oh, here's a fun little detail. There's only 5 flowers there, but there's 6 here. 6 flowers means there's a power-up. 5 means nothing. Keep that in mind. What should I put in? I could try to get a flashy jump sticker if this is an upgrade spot. Let's see. I'd be kind of sad if it gave me a normal sticker in exchange for the shiny one. Oh. Oh! What? That's extremely good. Okay, a normal hammer, a shiny hammer, and a flashy jump. That flashy jump's going right into the museum, you better believe it. Also, another upgrade spot. It'd kind of suck if you didn't know these were upgrade spots, wouldn't it? Let's shove a line jump in there. We haven't gotten a shiny line jump yet, I don't think. I'm not even sure if I've shown off the line jump. I don't remember if I have. Yeah, of course, that's just gonna drop off a shiny line jump. Because why not? Those are way more powerful than we actually need to use right now. Also, fun little animation. If you peel that off on the wrong side, Mario has to dive out. Here's a shiny hop slipper. I don't think I need the slap hammer. We have plenty of weapons as it is, so hold your horses. Oh no. What could it be? You think Goombas are just little single-ply secondary characters? Think again, we're going on a Goomba joyride, and we're gonna roll over you like a little red speed bump. Well, I mean, you could argue Goombas are secondary characters, but apparently piranha plants aren't anymore. Well, no, that was quite an entrance. These guys may be small-time toughs, but 5 of them in a gang is trouble. Is it now? But wait, what am I thinking? I just remembered something, Mario. Wouldn't you be able to mop up these guys a lot faster if you could use more than one sticker at a time? I mean, I could just use a fire flower, so not really. Really? No kidding. You really think that? Either you're nuts or you're just messing around and you do want me to tell you how, right? No one's going to think less of you for wanting an advantage. Now come on, if you want to use more stickers at once, right? Sure. Right, you think so too, huh? Well, I've got good news. This is another reason you need coins. And here it is. The battle spin. This is one of the main gimmicks of this game. Ta-da, the battle spinner. Just stop these spinning wheels with A and try to match pictures. The number of pictures you match determine how many stickers you can use at once. So you can actually use up to 3 stickers in one turn, and if you want, you can press X to match up the first 2. Now, here's a fun fact. If you time up your button presses with the music, it'll give you a better chance of matching these up. I didn't quite do it, but you get the idea. Hey, you matched 2. Now you can use 2 stickers at once. Still, it could have been better if you matched 3. You could have used 3 stickers. Alright, fine. Just this once, you'll get a little special treatment. So yeah, no matter what you do, she's gonna give you the 3-fer. Also, depending on what you match up, you get a little bonus. Since you matched up 3 coins, you get coins. Now we can use 3 stickers at once. Blah, 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 blah. She's mentioning the coins, pretty much exactly what I said. Yeah, so now we can use, if we so choose, 3 stickers in one turn. So I'm gonna pop off a line jump. I guess a normal hammer. What else could we use? I don't really want to use much else. Did we already put a shiny hammer in the thing? Also, yeah, notice how it's targeting the 3rd Goomba since it's our 3rd attack. That's another thing you need to keep in mind. Let's use a hammer. So the line jump should get rid of 1 or 2 of them. You can see how it works. Less and less damage as we move on. Knocked out 4 of them, actually. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. So here's a thing. Any stickers you do... Oh, if you pay a few coins during battle, you can have a spin on the battle spinner. Use them wisely. And you pay a lot of coins, it gets easier to get the jackpot. Yep. You lose any stickers that you don't use. So, it's important to keep in mind to only use the stickers you think you'll need to win the battle. It's kind of strategic in that way. Okay, you beat us. No more joy rides. We'll be safe drivers from here on out. Alright, if you say so. Give me those coins. Obviously, we got a lot of coins from that battle as well, since it was a 5-Goom battle. And we actually didn't take damage, so we got a perfect bonus for knocking out a bunch of them. So, here are the rest of the fire flowers, or I guess not just fire flowers, but ice flowers, which are also in this game. Weird to see a weapon that came from that, like, okay. Here's the lore. Ice flowers officially start up for the first time in Partners in Time. Mario and Luigi Partners in Time, another RPG. It's weird to see them in this, because they're from another RPG series. You get what I'm saying? Anyway, now that we have 3 flowers, we can put them here, and I'm actually interested to see what happens when we put the shiny flower sticker, because, well, you'll see, but you definitely want to put at least 1 fire flower and 1 ice flower, for sure. Trust me, it is going to be more than well worth your time to do this. Because... well, first it's going to, of course, fix all the flowers in the field. It gives you 2 of each sticker that you put in, even if they're shiny. It's really powerful. Oh joy, oh such joy in my heart. Flowers burst forth, shiny flowers. I must thank you, Mario, for your sticker skills are positively uncanny. Most impressive, I insist you take this. And not only that, but you get an HP up heart. That's right, there are optional health upgrades in this game. And this is one of the main reasons I like this game over Color Splash. Color Splash you get HP upgrades as you go through the game after every single... Also, I wonder what he would have said if you put flashy stickers in here. Anyway, and compared to like the early Paper Mario games, of course you level up. You don't level up in this game, so the replacement is you have to solve puzzles in the overworld to increase your HP, which I think is honestly a pretty fine replacement for it. I'm not too mad. It's just kind of a different way of going about it, so, you know, I don't know, it doesn't make me as angry as it makes a lot of people. But also, compared to Color Splash has scripted HP increases, which kind of miffs me a little, since these were optional and completely, like, done by your own accord, so I don't know. That's just my take on it. Do I need that slap hammer? I'm gonna take the slap hammer. I'm also not gonna fight the darn Goomba. Nothing? Really? That's odd. There might have been an invisible block above it. Another door. Wonder what those could be for. Also more ice flowers. Ice flowers do... You know what? You know what? Is there only one enemy? Never mind. I was gonna use the ice flower to take it out, but why bother? It's only one little Goomba. I can just use a worn out jump. I don't have any. I have not been collecting them as much as I thought I have. Might as well get those extra coins for the extra jumps as well. I do like that. I do like the overkill bonus as well. That's something if they ever did make a classic Mario RPG, I hope they keep that in. Shiny fire flower, not too bad. Anything behind this? Nope. Okay, well, once again, that's the end of the level. Once again, hit the red comet. Get tons of coins, be rich, live your best life. Coolio. Yeah, oh my god. Yeah, you can see coins are in abundance in this game if you know where to get them. Also, 255, not bad. Isn't that 12 squared? I know my math. No, because 12 squared has to be an even number, right? I think 255 was like the original bit number you couldn't go past or something. Anyway, we have a little bit of extra time in the episode, so there's actually a place I want to go that's... Oh, okay, so now's when it unlocks. Good to know. He's freaking out. You know what? Let's ask why that's going on. There's another place I want to go and show off that's not World 1-3. So a new shop opened up over there, right? And it looks super fun. Actually, you know what? It'd be smart to do this after we turn in all the extra stickers we've unlocked in the museum, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Alrighty, that's taken care of that. And you'll know why I wanted to clear up some space in our inventory before we did this real quick, because it's going to be a big inventory eater. I guess that's one complaint I have with the early game is the inventory's a little bit limited, and if you're really picking up all the stickers you see, you're constantly getting rid of stickers to get better stickers, which, you know, kind of got a sticker inflation problem here. Well, hi there. Sure, the Sticker Fest was a total disaster, but you can't stay blue about it forever, right? No, sir, you gotta stay perky. And I got the perkiest idea ever just a bit ago. Here's the deal, Mario. If you find anything interesting, let's call them things, out in the world, bring them to me. Do that, and I think I can cook up a little miracle for you. Ah, look, you have a wonderful thing, my perk sensor can just tell. Go ahead and stand on that little platform over there, please. Alright, so... because we have picked up a few things in the overworld, we get to fling a thing. Now you just take that special thing, face the board in front of you, and sling it as hard as you can. We're gonna fling. Or is it sling a thing? So just to start off, we're going to sling the fan, because this is an important one you want to sling. Always sling the fan. And since it's blue, you can see it takes up a ton of room, way more than the scissors. So, pretty darn miraculous, huh? You come over here and fling a thing, and hey presto, it becomes a sticker. I call it the thing sticker, because I'm a bit of a marketing genius. Mario, I've got to tell you, you're so lucky to experience this firsthand. Yeah, as you can see, we don't have room for the other two, so hold on. I'll move stuff around in the inventory. How about that? Pretty perky, no? From now on, stickers don't have to be something you find. They can be something you make, too. Whenever you find a special thing, you can turn it into a sticker here. Hey. Even if you don't have any things on you, swing by, and we'll talk about it. Anyway, can't wait to see you again. Stay perky. Alright, that's a little weird. I'm just gonna go down here into my inventory and move some items around because I want to make room for all these things we're going to be collecting. Oh golly, I can't wait. And if we It does kind of suck that you do have to move stuff around yourself if you want to open up spots, but this should be enough room for both of our things. So let's go ahead and sling the other two things. Gotta do it. And you know what? While we're at it, I wouldn't mind putting them in the museum, but I want to show them off before we do. I can put the scissors in the museum, I suppose, but the Cat of Luck and the fan I definitely want to keep for a little while, so we'll see how that goes. You slung all your special things, huh? Yeah, then the fun stops here. Sorry to say. Stay perky. Yeah, so I'm not gonna put them in the museum yet, but they would go on the blue side that I've been talking about this whole time. So just in case you want to do it, you can find them back out in the world where you found them in the first time after you use them, whether it's in battle or putting it in the museum. So before we do end it off, there's one tiny little area I want to show off, and that's Surfshine Harbor. I guess it's supposed to be kind of a reference to Mario Sunshine because it's really shiny, first off. What's up? Apparently the voice coming from the fountain in Dekelberg has stopped. I kind of want to say Dekelberg, but I know it's Decalberg. I knew I shouldn't believe stories like that. One of these days I'm going to freak myself right out. Yeah, that would be a shame. What do we got? Yeah, just a regular hop slipper. I'm gonna pass on that, my lad. Hi, Mario. If you like ships and warehouses, you've come to the right port. Welcome to Surfshine Harbor. Well, welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. I don't know. We're gonna just explore this place real quick, because there's a couple of good things we can get. Including, there's no room in the album. Oh, golly. I really want it. You might notice this hammer is a bit larger than most. So, oh, that sucks. Okay, hold on. Please tell me it respawns. We have a problem. We have an issue. It does not respawn. Alright. Alright, I see where you're going. That's a big hammer. That's another tier of weapon that we would hopefully grab and use sometime. But you can see that even though a normal hammer fit, that one didn't. We're gonna have to do a little bit more moving stuff around. These warehouses store rare items that have been imported from overseas. Anything that's not in a crate is basically junk, so help yourself. Yeah, there's stairs there, but we don't want to go down there yet. There's nothing we can really do here. And, of course, we got a puzzle that we gotta solve. Gotta solve those puzzles. And as always, if anything looks weird, you paperize it right out, switch it over. Apparently, leave paperization. Oop. It's kind of misleading. If you press X, it goes to your sticker location. If you press Y, it goes to paperize. Can be a little difficult to figure out sometimes. But just stick it on the right way and we'll be able to enter. Yeah, it's really if like you see anything at all out of whack, try that Y button. It could help out. You might see something a little yummy up there. Oh golly, I'm really suffering in the album. These are scraps. Let's see. What can I just like up and throw away? I don't really need the e-cammers. I'll toss both of those. I really don't need the mushrooms. Healing is not a problem at all this early in the game. Toss a hop slipper. I kind of want to keep everything else. These stickers don't take up like the full like huge area, but it's still gonna essentially fill it up, so gotta worry about that sometimes. Anyway, got a secret path here in the back. This is where you want to go. This is why I wanted to bring you here. This is the important stuff. We're getting some power boosts right now. First off, we have a thing that we need to grab. Well, not need, but, you know, it's nice to have. We got a vacuum. There's plenty of things for you to explore and find. What's in here? Oh, golly, we gotta. That's a frog suit. That's right. And 5 HP to finish it up. It's really worth your time to come here pretty early, especially before you get to the end of this first world. I'd recommend it. And our max HP is now 30. Very nice. So, now that we've got all that, we can go back out. And that's pretty much all I wanted to go here for. There's like one more other secret, but it's not going to be anything like a whole thing. A frog suit sticker, which honestly isn't that powerful, but it's really cool to have, especially if you're using it to complete your museum. The only last thing we want to do here is go back behind here because there is a little secret area, and whap, you got a shiny hop slipper for your museum or fighting or whatever you really want to use it. And I believe that's all that's here. There's not really any secrets, even though it looks a little bit more empty than you'd expect it to be. If you want, you can go out to the end of the dock here, but there's really nothing for us to do out here yet. But maybe we can find a toad or two to talk to. What's up? The gentleman in blue over there is the captain of the ship he's standing next to, in case you were wondering. Well, let's talk to the gentleman in blue. Greetings, I'm the ship's captain. Yes, it's my job to pilot this craft upon the briny deep, but just look at it, my beautiful ship. It's broken down and won't budge. I mean, it doesn't show. I can't just look at it and be like, oh yeah, that's a broken ship. I'm a captain, not a mechanic. I haven't a clue what the problem could be. Whatever should I do? Well, I believe if you paperize, you can actually see a spot on it. Oh, nope, that must be for another spot. I think you can go in it, though. Yeah, just for funsies, you can go in and explore, but obviously, now you see the problem. I'm gonna have to paperize and fix that, but we don't have what we need currently. And you're gonna see that a lot of times throughout the game. It's going to be just voids that you need to fill with something, but you're not quite sure what. That ship normally sails for the continent across the sea, but it's not running today. Well, that's a shame. I do appreciate the one dialogue boxes from these toads. Hear me, traveler. The world is vast. On snow-covered peaks are fiery volcanoes. Adventure surely awaits. Like, it kind of does hurt whenever you talk to an NPC and they have like 50 lines of dialogue. I kind of can't appreciate the shorter dialogue boxes. Have you heard the tales of the massive fish hook? The one so big it can land a fish bigger than our tiny little minds can imagine? Yeah, well, they say that hooks exists, and that it was loaded into a fishing boat that left port the other day. I've got to say, that hook sounds big. It sure does. So, you got a little bit of a hint for what we need to do eventually. I do appreciate also the sun shining in the top right corner. It does really make it feel shiny. Somehow, just with one tiny effect. Is there something back here? Oh. A normal hop slipper. You know, the important stuff. This is also here. Hold on, can't you use, like, scissors on this or something? Yeah. Huh, weird. I've never seen a paperization zone like this for sticking stickers. Guess it could be meant for a rare sticker type that I'm not familiar with. Ooh, guys, I don't know what happened. You're not supposed to do this yet. I kind of want to do it. I gotta do it. We've seen what scissors do. We don't need to keep that around. Yeah, it's gonna let us do it. I don't know what this does this early, to be honest. I guess maybe nothing. You have to do that eventually. So you know what? It's fine that we did it this early. And that is absolutely everything we can do here for now. Nothing else. I just wanted to explore it a bit and definitely get that 5 HP while we were here. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode. In the next one, we're going to be continuing our adventure in World 1. I'll see you all then, and goodbye.